Well, part of our mission here is to make our girls women for the future. Technology helps them as they move out into the world because they're ready to face what the world is offering them, and they're ready to help solve the problems, and technology is obviously the tool of the future. 10 years ago, when we began this technology program, we rewrote our curriculum to integrate technology into the curriculum. So technology is not driving the school, but curriculum is driving the school. By integrating technology into the curriculum, we are giving them the tool, as I said, for the future. It's like handing them a pen 10 or 15, 20 years ago, or a tablet, but now the tablet happens to be electronic. The simple things, we use Moodle, which is also used by LSU, and it is a curriculum tool. Our teachers post all their assignments. The classes use Moodle. They go into that. That's where everything they need for the class period is there, the class list. The teacher can email all the students. The students can actually upload their work into Moodle. Our teachers use Moodle for testing. In math, geometry, for example, we use Geometer Sketchpad. We also have Promethean boards at school. Recently, one of our teachers was ill, but well enough to take part in the day. He actually taught through the Promethean board. The students, one of the girls actually ran whatever had to be done in the classroom, and he was at home and was able to connect with them. We also use Dino as another version that our teachers can monitor the students' tablet work, but they can also give the students control of the classroom so that all students are seeing on their screen exactly what is being done by every other student. We blog. We have recently Skyped with some schools in Spain. Our teachers use podcasts where they record their lectures and the girls listen to them later, and one of our teachers actually did some research and found that her grades improved when she podcasts the lecture. So again, if a teacher knows ahead of time they're going to be out of the classroom, they have the tools they need to actually leave a live teaching session rather than just the paperwork that often many teachers use. What we do is the freshmen will be here for half a day. They come in sessions for a whole week. And what we will do is train them on the features of the tablet as well as our school network, Moodle, those types of things, so that when they come back in August, they are prepared. And what we know they'll do is they'll go home and learn how to use this over the summer so that when they come back in, they'll know what they're doing. The joke around here is if you have a question, find a freshman. And the freshman will tell you how to do, what you can do, those types of things. And we have success stories in our colleges, like Moodle, for example. Student went to a local university. The professor was having some trouble. She raised her hand and said, "I can help you with that." She went up, she fixed whatever the problem was, and the class went on. Well, I guess the greatest challenge that people think you have is that the student can multitask in the classroom. We do have a filter, as we're required to have, child protection, those kind of things, on a lot of sites. But the girls can email during class. They can be taking their notes. We know they're very good at multitasking. Part of what we see is that challenge, though, we feel that we're training them so that when they go out in the world and they really get a tool like this, either in the workplace or another classroom, they know how to handle those kinds of things. Another challenge is keeping up with technology. Right. This is the latest and the greatest. And when we worked with Fujitsu, we found out about the T730 and we said, no, we don't want the 4400, we want this because it has the newest chip. But we know that in 6 months, it's not the latest and the greatest. And if we hope to keep the tablets for 3 or 4 years, what about the software that's going to be created down the road? How do we keep on top of it with, quote unquote, an old computer? I think the benefits the students get, first of all, our student-run help desk. You don't find that anywhere in the country. When John and I go around and we kind of talk about our program, people look at us and say, wait a minute, you let the girls fix the computers. we couldn't do that. We know the success rate of our girls who have been in the help desk program, who have gone on and gotten college scholarships or jobs. I have gone even to my local eye doctor, and she said, oh, I hired one of your seniors, and she's really set up our computer system here in the office. So it's those kind of benefits that we really don't always see. But I think when our girls leave us and they go out into the world, they are on top of what technology can do for school, office, home, whatever it may be. And that's probably, I think, the greatest benefit. And even our girls that aren't working in the help desk know what they're doing. Right. They know what to fix. They know how to solve the issue or solve the problem.